Good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Lynn and I am Pretty Papercraft 67. Today I want to share with you this little project that I discovered over the weekend. Again, I was watching YouTube and I came across the YouTube channel Ruby and Pearl. The lady's name is Heather, and she was making this really sweet little tag book. And I just fell in love with the idea of it, so I wanted to make one for myself. Yeah, she's got a very lovely style, Heather. It's very vintage, shabby chic, and that speaks to me. So I also, after watching her put the book together, her style is beautiful. She has the most gorgeous French letters and receipts and things like that, and lots of wallpaper she works with, and she just collages everything together and it just looks beautiful. So with that in mind, I wanted to try and find a wallpaper printable that I could use in this journal. So I went onto Etsy and I found on Paper Daisy Journals these beautiful collaged wallpaper kits. I bought two, but I don't have two complete sets to show you because I've used them in the book. But yes, these just suit this project so well. They are beautiful digitals, all very pastel colour, lots of roses. Yeah, and because I do a lot of collage, these are perfect for me in the sense that, you know, there's lots of little bits of interest throughout the whole kit. You can really yeah, rip it and tear it and chop it all up. So really, really pretty, very pretty. So I will link Paper Daisy Journals below, but so that's the printable that I used in this project. So I'll just go through it with you. At first I was a little bit intimidated, thinking, oh, it's going to be difficult, but it really comes together very, very quickly. So Heather was using old cabinet cards for the bases of her book. I didn't have any cabinet cards. So I layered together, say, 3 layers of very, very thin cardstock to make my bases, and that's created a nice sturdy base for each page. I've used some of this gorgeous sari silk from Sue at Paper Inspirations for my tie, but I haven't attached it to the book. I've just kind of left it floating. So that's very pretty. Yeah, and so here's the book, and it's so simple. It's a tri-fold book, so it folds out 3 times. Oops. And inside all these little pages, I've just jam-packed them full of tags, hence a tag book. So I'll go through it with you. So I've just done a lot of collage. Again, I've used some of my own papers, my own script pages, and some labels from chapter 1, but all the focal pieces, all the florals are all from Kylie's kit. So I made this little tag, and I've just done some fussy cutting of flowers and some layering up there. I've done a bit of, like I said, collage, and I've put a little bit of, I think it's called modelling paste with a stencil, embossing there, and just backed it on some very, very old aged paper, sewn around and distress inked. And yep, that's your front cover. This is a pretty little rose. I just love that rose from the printable of Kylie's. So I've attached all my tags with paper clips. You could, if you wanted to, go ahead and put all your pockets and your belly bands inside and your little tuck spots, but I've just left it this way. So then you fold it out. I've got another tag attached here. This page again is collage, some hand stamping, and I've just sewn in place a printed vellum label from chapter 1 papers. And then I've just made this little tag together. I've got a couple of vintage buttons hanging there, some more printables, some vintage lace, and again I've just, you know, collaged and backed it onto some old paper, and so that one just lives beautifully there. So then you've got your next page here, another little tag spot, again collage, some print, some hand stamping with Tim Holtz stamp set. This one's got some vintage lace and some of this beautiful braid that I found at the second-hand shop. Yep, so they're very, very shabby chic style, very, you know, just put together. There's no thinking, there's no measuring, it's just how it comes. So I love that style. Then opening up onto the back page here, Again, I've done some more of that modelling paste embossing through a stencil. I love that, and I've just distress inked it. And I've made 2 little tags here. This one's backed onto some feed sack material, I think it is, and I've just put a little brass charm, a little bit of hand stamping, and I just loved, I had a little bit of backing left over, so I've just made that cute little tag with some embossing and distress inking, and they live there very sweetly. Like I said, you could bypass the whole paper clip thing and put little pockets. That would look beautiful too. And then this one here, so that's your background again, some hand stamping, labels, collage. And then this piece here just comes from a Tim Holtz die cut pack, but I like, it says beautiful wildflowers, so I like that it sort of resembled flowers in there. And again, another one of these little embossed little tags. I've machine stitched around everything, and I've distress inked everything. And then on the back, it all just folds in together like so. And on the back, I've done another collage of Kylie's papers and my own original text. And then hand stamping, and then that's the front of my tag, just a complete montage of all sorts of bits and pieces. And this gorgeous, gorgeous pink vintage lace that I've got at the second-hand shop. So I'll pop that one backwards that way. And yeah, and you just bind it all together. I've used this very old elastic lace to bind my pieces together. It's great because it's very elastic. So yeah, and it gives it that real old shabby chic feel again. So that was my project for the weekend. Like I said, I will link the Ruby and Pearl YouTube tutorial down below. But yeah, such a sweet little project. Really, really enjoyed doing that one. There's quite a few other little ideas over at Ruby and Pearl that I want to have a go at. And the next thing I want to share was I was so excited to receive my mystery box from Sue at Paper Inspirations. Sue has started doing a mystery box every month. It's a crafter's dream. And this was for June, and Sue will be releasing July's mystery box. I believe it's the first Saturday of every month, and it will be a available until sold out situation. So I was very lucky to receive my June one. I have looked in it, I couldn't wait, but I just thought I would show everyone here because it's just wonderful. The things that Sue has included are things that I will use on the daily, so really good value. You will receive some trim. Now in mine, I don't know if everyone got the same colour, but I got like this olive green, like a chenille bedspread style trim with a gold cord through the middle of it, and that's great for me because I do so much botanical ephemera and journals, so I love that. And I'd say there's a good metre of the trim in that packet. Some washi tape. I have used some of this washi tape, but yep, again, I don't have much and I would like to get more to use. I don't use washi tape and I feel I should. But this is like a ticket style. Really, really nice. I have used it. It sticks very, very well. So that's, and then these little paper sacks, which also come in handy when you're doing journals. You will receive these little match boxes. I think in Sue's shop she has the die cut for these, but they're ever so sweet. And in this little match box there is an assortment of all these beautiful botanical images, and they're like a little cardstock trading card kind of thing, or a tea card, but they're great for me when I do my hanging clusters or for layering up projects or even in collage. And it's just a whole assortment of botanicals, butterflies, birds, yeah, everything in there. And oh, I don't know how many's in there, at least 50 I'd say. So they belong in that gorgeous little matchbox there, so you get one of those. Another gorgeous little matchbox, and Sue's actually cut out the centre of this one and put some vellum in behind it. And this little box contains these most gorgeous little hydrangea flowers. Aren't they gorgeous? They are so fine. I don't even know what I'll do with them. I think I will hoard them for some time, keep them nice and safe in their little box. So you'll get a little one of those, beautiful. This little gorgeous coffee stained glassine bag with a little fabric cluster, and inside of this little bag is some of these gorgeous little lace motifs. I received a little paisley piece, a couple of flowers I think there are, like a mandala style, and butterflies. So they're beautiful. I use these a lot when I'm doing my hanging cluster bundles, so I might coffee stain those. But yes, they're lovely, beautiful in slow stitch projects as well. So love, love, love them. So that's sweet. You get one of those. You also get a packet full of these acetate butterflies. Look at them. They're just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't feel that they are stickers. I've tried to peel them off this acetate, but I believe they are an acetate piece. If one of the other ladies, or Sue yourself, if they are a sticker, can you let me know? So I can try a little harder. But yeah, so just gorgeous. If you love the butterflies, they are beautiful. And again, I don't know, maybe 50 in there. Lovely. Oops, sorry about that. This is another piece that came. It's a folio, a cardstock folio, and Sue has put this gorgeous peachy pink seam binding ribbon onto that, and I always do that upside down. So it folds out, so you can use the folio. I have some of these myself, and they're very handy for ephemera bundles, or just nice to put inside a journal. And inside of this little folio are these gorgeous, gorgeous rose designed postcards. So they are beautiful. I just can't wait. They're going to look so gorgeous, all shabbied up, you know, distress inked and roughed up, and lots of lace, and yeah, so they're gorgeous. So you get 4 of those in the little folio, like so. And that one all folds up on itself, so that's a beautiful little project in the making. This gorgeous little folio, business folio envelope style thingy, and it again is full of like labels, which I love a label, so these will certainly come in handy for my projects. So very vintagey style, grungy, gorgeous. So you get a packet full of those in this little envelope, which will also come in very handy putting inside your journals. I love an envelope in a journal, so you get one of those. You get another little envelope. Sue has handmade this envelope. She's placed a label on the top. She's even put some Velcro dots on this one to keep it all together, so that's great. And again, filled full of these gorgeous, gorgeous stickers. It's got like the hand sewing print down the sides, mushrooms, butterflies, upside down, sorry, more butterflies, more butterflies. Oh, they're just so beautiful. So yes, they will come in super, super handy, and they've got a beautiful little home to stay in. So that's that one. Then there's this packet here of washi tape stickers. They're gorgeous. They're beautiful florals. And this bottle here, I hope you can see that the bottle is actually a sticker as well. So I have used a couple out of here. So they are gorgeous. And then Sue has included some of her beautiful hand-dyed, coffee-dyed, tea-stained tags, shipping tags. So you get 5 of those, and they've got that. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? Gorgeous, gorgeous work. I'd love to do a workshop with Sue just to learn how she coffee dyes her paper. So that is gorgeous. And then this one, some A5 coffee stained paper. And again, just beautiful. Look at the design on that. Gorgeous doily, more seam binding. And then you also get, I have used these, but you also get 2 wood mount stamps. This one here is like a sprig, could be like a lavender sprig, and this one a label. I know they both, I've used them both, oops, they both print stamp really, really well. So they're in there as well. Gorgeous. So that is the mystery box for June. I can't wait for July. Oh, this is just the way to my heart. I love this little box and everything in it, and I will use everything in it. So that, I just wanted to show you that as well. Again, like I said, I will link Sue's shop below. Hop on over and have a look, because she's got some really lovely stock in there. Yeah, and a lovely lady too. So the June mystery box sold out, but there will be a July's available soon. The gorgeous printable from Kylie, Paper Daisy Journals, the wallpaper kit, and this really, really sweet little tri-fold tag book. I love it. This one will be for sale in the Etsy store today. I've done some gold leafing around the side as well. After I had roughed it up and machine stitched it, then I came back through and added some gold leafing. So that gives it that kind of, I don't know, bit of a posh edge. I'm no more posher than a brick in the backyard. But anyway, alright, lovely to be with you all again today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope everyone had a great weekend and will have a great week ahead. Be kind to one another, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.